Hey, this is David. I've been a film photographer for over 10 years, and on this channel, I typically try to go as in-depth as possible to give you the whole picture on some interesting film gear, but in Snapshorts, I give you a more quick, casual look into some interesting gear I've used in the past. So the Mamiya 645 system is probably most well known for its extremely fast 80mm f1.9 lens, but beyond that, it actually offers a pretty comprehensive selection of lenses, from zooms to specialty lenses, like the 24mm f4 SEKOR ULD fisheye that we're talking about today. There are only a handful of medium format fisheye lenses, and Mamiya actually makes two of them, one for the 645 system and one for the RB67 system. I think what's so impressive about this 24mm fisheye is the fact that it offers a 180-degree angle of view at a 15mm full frame equivalent, while still maintaining a relatively fast f4 aperture. Combined with a minimum focus distance of 0.3 meters, you can get some very interesting and unique shallow depth of field results. The maximum aperture is f22, which could come in handy as there's no standard way to mount filters to the front of this lens. Instead, the Mamiya SEKOR ULD 24mm has several internal filters, but none of them are ND. That being said, I think it's probably possible to rig up something to mount filters to the front of this lens, as the built-in hood has, I believe, a diameter of 82mm, which is pretty standard when it comes to filter accessories. Whether it vignettes or not, you'll have to see yourself. Overall, the size is also surprisingly small for a lens like this. You can see here compared to the 80mm f1.9, it has a similar barrel size, but the 24mm gets larger at the front with that fisheye element and built-in hood. The distortion is, as you would expect, pretty extreme, but still renders pleasing and sharp images. I find the slightly more square aspect of 645 to fit the fisheye aesthetic quite well. Unfortunately, I no longer have this lens, or else I would have really loved to show it off more in this video, as well as put it to more tests to see its strengths and limitations. It still fetches quite a high price, and is one of, if not the rarest lenses for the Mamiya 645 system. So I hope you enjoyed the first snapshot video. I'm going to be doing my best this year to put out a new video every week. Some will be more in-depth and long form, some will be shorter like this one, and I'll also throw in some other kinds of videos in between, but get subscribed to see that. I'm David, and thank you so much for watching.